Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra Kohima. I am Kidukho Topi with the news. First, the headlines. Lok Sabha takes up discussion on motion of thanks on President's address. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju says a total of 18 hours allotted in Lok Sabha for discussion on motion of thanks. A row erupts in Lok Sabha over memoir of former Army Chief M.M. Naravane. The Kisan Mela cum brainstorming session on dairy sector development at ICAR National Research Center on Mithun. Now the news in detail. The Lok Sabha has taken up discussion on the motion of thanks on President Draupadi Murmu's address to the joint sitting of both the Houses of Parliament. Moving the motion in the lower house today, Union Minister and BJP MP Sarbananda Sonowal termed the address of President Murmu as remarkable. He said the President's address provided an inspiring vision for the future of the country. He said it reflects the government's vision of social justice, inclusive growth and commitment towards building Viksit Bharat. Sonowal said before 2014, during Congress-led government, India faced policy paralysis, corruption-driven government and delay in execution of projects. He highlighted that in 2014, when Narendra Modi government came to power, India has embarked upon a journey of rapid growth and all-round progress. The minister said from being a part of a fragile 5 economies of the world in 2014, now the country has become the 4th largest economy of the world. Mr. Sonowal said that 44 lakh crore rupees have been transferred directly into the accounts of beneficiaries through DPT. Tejasvi Surya of BJP seconded the motion of thanks moved by Sonowal. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju has said that a total of 18 hours have been allotted in the Lok Sabha for the discussion of the motion of thanks to the President's address to the joint sitting of both the Houses of Parliament. Talking to reporters outside Parliament, Rijiju said the discussion will spread over 3 days and Prime Minister Narendra Modi will reply to the discussion in the Lok Sabha on Wednesday.
संबंधित नहीं है, चर्चा नहीं कर सकते, रूलिंग दे दिया। अब जब चेयर से रूलिंग देता है तो वो फाइनल होता है और चेयर को हम चैलेंज नहीं कर सकते हैं। लोकसभा स्पीकर के रूलिंग के बाद राहुल गांधी जी बार-बार सेम गलती दोहराया जा रहा है। स्पीकर साहब ने फिर से उनको कहा कि व्यवस्था बना दिया गया है, रूलिंग हो चुका है, अब आगे बढ़िए। राष्ट्रपति का अभिभाषण पे आप चर्चा कीजिए, बोल नहीं रहा है। पूरा आधा घंटा राहुल गांधी जी ने समय बर्बाद करके जी पहले माफी मांगे। हम लोग तो राष्ट्रपति का अभिभाषण पे धन्यवाद प्रस्ताव पे चर्चा करके सदन में एक दूसरा का हम सुन करके आगे।
A row erupted in the Lok Sabha today after the leader of the opposition, Rahul Gandhi, sought to cut from what he said was the memoir of former Army Chief M.M. Naravane, with Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and Home Minister Amit Shah objecting on the ground that the book has not been published. As Gandhi rose to speak on the motion of thanks to the President's address and began quoting from the book, Singh asked him to clarify whether the book have been published or not. The Congress leader insisted that the documents was authenticated and he could quote from it. He said he never wanted to speak on the particular issue but decided to do so after BJP's Tejasvi Surya questioned the patriotism of the Congress party. Singh, however, maintained that the book had not been published. Speaker Om Birla cited rules saying no books or newspaper clipping can be quoted on a matter not related to the proceeding of the House. Initiating the debate from the opposition side on the motion of thanks, Gandhi then said he was quoting from a magazine article to put forth his views. The Defence Minister accused Gandhi of misleading the House.
करना चाहता हूं, इन्हें किसी भी सूरत में यह बात बोलने की यहां पर इजाजत नहीं दी जानी चाहिए।
तो वहीं गृह मंत्री अमित शाह ने भी इस मामले में हस्तक्षेप किया। उन्होंने कहा कि राहुल गांधी ने स्पष्ट कर दिया है कि किताब प्रकाशित नहीं हुई है, तो इस पर चर्चा कैसे हो सकती है।
A Kisan Mela cum brainstorming session on dairy sector development in Nagaland was successfully held today at ICAR National Research Center on Mithun, Porba, Phek district, bringing together policymakers, scientists, dairy experts and farmers to chart a comprehensive roadmap for strengthening the dairy sector in the state. The program was graced by Kadachoi Khamo advisor CAWD and Texas government of Nagaland as the chief guest, who underscored the importance of scientific dairy practices, strengthening dairy cooperatives and developing robust value chain to enhance farmers' income and make Nagaland self-reliant in milk production. He lauded ICAR and the development of animal husbandry and veterinary services for initiating a structured and inclusive approach towards dairy sector development. Earlier, Dr. Sanjeev Kumar Singh, senior scientist and head HVK, delivered the welcome address. Dr. Girish Patel, as Director ICAR NRC on Mithun, highlighted the role of research-based interventions and institutional support in transforming the dairy sector. The program also featured address by Pritipal Kaur, Superintendent of Police Phek, Dr. Imomanand Sudir, Director, Animal Husbandry and Veterinary, and Rossi Thonguri, Deputy Commissioner Phek.
Because now we are offering the salt to the Mithun, na? So this is the means salt along with other mineral mixture which is required for the Mithun. So that one there is we don't have that one, na? Where we are keeping this mineral dispenser. And just to display the what diversity we are having in our region.
Governor Ajay Kumar Bala felicitated the winners of Governor's Award for Excellence in the field of arts, music and literature today at Dr. Imkong Liba Hall, Lok Bhavan. Bala addressed the program, said that the ceremony award is to celebrate the spirit, cultural depth and intellectual vitality of Nagaland. He said the ceremony is not merely a recognition of personal achievement, but a tribute to the timeless power of creativity to inspire, uplift and unite communities. He said that in a rapidly changing world where modernity often overshadowed tradition, the role of artists, musicians and writers becomes even more significant. The governor also said that the government of Nagaland have been taking commendable steps to promote cultural preservation and creative industries that not only strengthen our identity but also create livelihood, foster tourism and enhance the state presence of national and international platforms. The awardees for the Governor's Award for Excellence in the field of arts, music and literature 2025 were Manya Konyak from Mon in the field of arts, Guru Raran Benba from Mokokchung in the field of arts, Colored Keys from Chumukidima and Mokokoza of Phek district in the field of music, and Vishu Rita Krocha in the field of literature.
Today we honored 5 outstanding individuals whose dedication and excellence have enriched our society and strengthened the cultural fabric of our land. The ceremony is not merely a recognition of personal achievement, it's a tribute to the timeless power of creativity to inspire, uplift and unite communities. Nagaland is a land blessed with extraordinary cultural wealth, a vibrant mosaic of traditions, languages, folklore, rhythms and artistic expressions. Our arts and literature are not confined to galleries or bookshelves.
Let us now take a short break.
प्लेटफॉर्म नंबर 2 से चलने वाली सुपरफास्ट एक्सप्रेस के यात्रियों
आई एम हियर
तुम्हें नहीं इसे मोबाइल चार्ज करना
दिमाग चार्ज कर अपना
ऐसे पब्लिक पोर्ट से फोन चार्ज किया तो पर्सनल डेटा होगा पब्लिक।
देखा
पापा रुको मैं पे करता हूँ नो सिग्नल
अब क्या करोगे?
फ्री वाईफाई है ना
बुद्धू सुधर जा
पेमेंट्स के लिए नो ओपन वाईफाई
यानी फ्रॉड को करो बाय बाय।
आरबीआई कहता है
करो सही शुरुआत बनो फाइनेंशियली स्मार्ट।
Welcome back. Union Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports Dr. Mansukh Mandavia today launched My Bharat Budget Quest 2026, a nationwide youth-focused initiative aimed at deepening young citizens' understanding of the union budget and making budgetary provisions more accessible and citizen-centric. The initiative seeks to connect the Union Budget 2026 with the everyday lives of citizens by engaging youth from colleges, educational institutions and coaching centers across the country through a structured and participatory process. Speaking at the launch, Mandavia said that the competition will be conducted on My Bharat platform and will begin on February 3, 2026. The national-level online quiz on the Union Budget 2026 is open to youth registered on My Bharat portal, with February 17 as the deadline for participation. Top performers from each state and union territory will advance to the second round, an essay writing competition to be held from February 17 to March 3, 2026. Participants will be given 8 topics related to the union budget, aligned with the vision of Viksit Bharat, and will be invited to share their perspective and ideas through essays. Mandavia noted that during the budget speech this year, the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman acknowledged innovative ideas shared by the youth under the Viksit Bharat Young Leaders Dialogue, some of which were incorporated into the Union Budget 2026-27. State Bank of India Chairman Chala Srivinasulu Shetty has said that the union budget is a significant step towards making India a global hub for innovation and advanced manufacturing with global competitiveness. Shetty said that this year budget maintained policy of continuity, tax predictability, while attempting a fine balance between rural and urban legacy and sunrise sectors. Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta has said that the union budget provides opportunities for youth, women and middle class and presents a clear roadmap for strengthening the country's economy. Addressing a press conference in New Delhi today, Mrs. Gupta termed the year's budget as the next generation budget, linking sectors such as health, sports, tourism and infrastructure directly with the employment generation. She especially welcomed the provision for girls' hostels in every district. The Chief Minister also noted the increased budget allocation to 12,500 crore rupees for the Delhi Police. Defense delegation led by Chief of Defense Staff General Anil Chauhan arrived in Armenia for a 4-day official visit. The visit marks an important step in taking forward shared strategic interests and enhancing long-term defense and security collaboration between the two nations. The Supreme Court has directed the centre to set up a tribunal to adjudicate the long-pending dispute between Tamil Nadu and Karnataka over sharing the waters of Penariyar River. A bench of Justices Vikram Nath and N.V. Anjaria asked the central government to issue a notification and constitute the water dispute tribunal within 1 month. Justice Nath said that there was no reason to delay the information of the tribunal for resolving the interstate water dispute between the two states. The case was filed by the Tamil Nadu government in 2018, challenging the construction of check dams and diversion works by Karnataka on the Penariyar River. Tamil Nadu argued that water is an interstate river, is a national asset, and no state can claim exclusive right over it. The detailed judgment is awaited. Let us look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 8 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 27 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 12 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 12 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 8 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 13 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 5 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 6 degrees Celsius. Phak had a maximum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 5 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
To end the news, here's the recap of the main points. Lok Sabha takes up discussion on motion of thanks on President's address. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju says a total of 18 hours allotted in Lok Sabha for discussion on motion of thanks. A row erupts in Lok Sabha over memoir of former Army Chief M.M. Naravane. Kisan Mela Kam brainstorming session on dairy sector development at ICAR National Research Center on Mithun. With this, we have come to the end of this evening bulletin. Thank you for watching. Good night.